Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. So, let's dive right in. We got at least 2 reports to give. Lucas sings to herself while she prepares dinner.
Dinner tonight is yummy red crabs. Tasty, yummy in my tummy crabs. Crabs are all over, we don't gotta buy food. They taste so good when there's a dude. It's done! Just in time for dinner. Madam Dronya, dinner's ready. I made crab sauté. Madam Dronya? Huh? Madam Dronya? Where'd she go? Madam Dronya? Madam Dronya, where are you? Are you going potty? Madam Dronya? Tracty?
Luca grabs Tracty and runs after Dronya.
Now then, if my hypothesis is correct...
A well-dressed man enters the rotunda as Dronya examines the well.
You must be Dronya.
You must be the one who wrote that little warning message. At last, you finally show yourself. Are you the one who's been getting in Tracty's way? If you interfere with my work, it will cost you dearly.
Hey, she calls him Tracty too. Or it. Or her.
Your brigade is getting in my way. Stop exploring the labyrinth this instant. I won't warn you again.
Dronya slips her hand up her sleeve.
Hey! Keep your hands where I can see them.
Just shut up and watch. I'm about to gather evidence to support my theory by blowing up this well.
Pretty sure the town's gonna notice. Dronya drops the magic implosion stone down the well and swiftly leaps out of the rotunda.
What?
As I thought.
Why, you... What did you do?
The explosion should have blown up the well and leveled the rotunda, but the blast didn't even reach us.
You tried to blow up the well? Why the hell would you do that?
Because explosions solve everything. Science.
I was curious, that's all.
See?
I really should just kill you now.
You kill me?
Shut up! I can kill you whenever I please.
Trust that. You can trust him because he has a big scarf.
As for you, my working hypothesis is that you're some sort of malignant spirit.
Malignant spirit? Really? You truly know nothing, Dronya. My name is Neldo. Remember that, you ignorant fool. If you open your mouth again, I will cut you. Do not test me, Tannis witch.
Tannis?
Like a burst of light cutting through the dusk, Neldo drew his blade and attacked. Warm blood trickled from a fresh cut on Dronya's face.
I told you not to open your mouth.
Do you think a little pain will make me back off?
Shut up, you murderer.
Is thrashing your sword about supposed to scare me? Is this little cut supposed to make me surrender? I may be no match against your swordplay, but so what? Do you think I'll submit if you hurt me? Perhaps you should not test me, as I'm no stranger to pain. Gouge out my eyes, cut off my arms. Come on, do your worst! Besides, you may not be a malignant spirit, but I can tell by your stench that you're no human either. Neldo, was it? One way or another, you will give me the answers I seek.
Enough! I'm going to kill you. It's the only way. But if it awakens...
Madam Dronya, what was that noise? Ah! Madam Dronya, your face is cut! Ah!
Also, the cut just switched cheeks because they didn't actually make a separate one for the other side. So they actually just flipped the frame.
It's nothing. Just a vermin scratch.
I'm sure you've already figured it out. But this well doesn't lead underground.
It leads to another dimension, right? Is that where you're from?
At that moment, Luca hears low, otherworldly groaning coming from behind her.
Madam Dronya! Madam Dronya! Look! Look!
Dronya observes the unclean one standing before her. It does not appear to pose a threat.
And what, exactly, am I looking at?
You don't need to know.
Very well. In that case, I'll just blow it up. Sometimes the direct approach produces the best results.
Dronya takes out another magic implosion stone.
No, don't! Enough of this. I just need to kill you. From there, I'll improvise.
Madam Dronya! Watch out!
Luca raises the Tractus de Monstrum to deflect Nelda's attack, and his sword falls to the ground.
The Tractatus de Monstrum.
Well done, Luca.
Dronya quickly takes out a blue stone and throws it at Neldo. Upon being struck by the stone, Neldo vanished, and an enraged owl now stood where Neldo once was.
Is that your true form? An owl?
Dronya stomps on the owl before it can fly away to safety.
Now then, I believe you said something about killing me?
Poor owl splutters blood before fainting. How horrible. Well, he started it.
Stop! Please! You're killing the owl!
Luca picks up the owl, rescuing it from the wrath of Dronya's prosthetic foot. You mind? We're trying to have a cutscene here.
What is this thing? I suppose it's worth a try. What are you? Spin in place 3 times and turn away if you understand me. My glamour failed. Its mana flow is too turbulent to read. Are these the same creatures that the people of Refrain spoke of? Or did they come from beneath the well? The people in this town may be used to their presence, but this is clearly not normal.
The unclean one shuffles about.
It doesn't appear to pose an immediate threat. Oh well, I can deal with them later. Let's go, Luca.
Madam Dronya, what about the owl?
Leave him. With those injuries, he'll be dead soon enough. I'd rather make him human and press him for information, but if my potions fail, it's just going to cause more problems.
But I feel so bad for him.
Very well. If you can heal him, then you can keep him as a pet.
Really? I can?
But you have to keep him in a cage. And don't let him get anywhere near mana or my potions.
Yay! I'm so happy! Did you hear that, Allie? I get to keep you!
The Labyrinth is another dimension. Be that as it may, continue your exploration. But we actually still have more stuff to do. New products have been added. Crunchy garlic. For 3 battles, you'll be targeted by enemies less often. Increases rapport with others. This increases attack but lowers defense for 3 turns. Best served over a sugar cube. And then of course we got a bunch of new books, which we're not going to worry about. I've never used garlic. I don't think I've ever used a better absinthe either, because usually I have a character that can do buffs already. Alright, let's go ahead and record memories. We do have another cutscene because we technically hit 2 triggers already.
According to legend, the Avianite Empire was wiped out in a single night by giant trolls.
Thou hoots.
How these enslaved creatures managed to destroy an empire so swiftly remains a mystery.
Thou hoots again.
I thought this was a fairy tale, but I guess it's true, even the part about the giant trolls.
Thou hoots a 3rd time. Thou continues to hoot.
Shut the hell up! Luca! Hey, Luca!
Yes, Madam Dronya? Do you need me to do something for you?
Lower this cage into a bucket of water, and don't take it out until the bubbles stop.
Nuh-uh. I can't do that, then Allie will die. Come on, Allie. It's time to eat.
Luca ignores Dronya as she approaches the cage, holding the bandaged owl and giving it a mouse.
You little... Ah, Acting Governor Patrone. How can I help you today?
Baba Yaga, I mean, Dronya. I just received a report concerning a loud explosion in the vicinity of the well. The Rotunda gate has been severely damaged. What in the world happened? I demand an explanation.
It was merely part of my exploratory process. I'm sorry, but I thought I mentioned it in my advance report.
Be that as it may, I am being flooded with reports about explosions and rising plumes of black smoke. Please, try to be a little more careful. I don't want you doing anything that could cause a panic. Also, your deliveries have started to become less frequent. Do I need to be concerned about your progress?
We're devoting every resource to the exploration. The only impediment to our progress has been our meager funding. The deficit we incurred just to obtain my alchemy pot could have been mitigated if your purse strings were looser.
Based on your results thus far, you're in no position to ask for additional funding. In any case, if you worry the people, you worry me. I implore you to be more careful in the future. Are we clear?
Yes, crystal clear.
Good. From now on, I want you to deliver the results of your exploration at your earliest convenience.
Of course. We'll do our best.
Excellent. We're in agreement then.
For a brief moment, the acting governor gives Dronya a steely glare.
And one more thing. Are you really Baba Yaga?
The only people who know you summoned Baba Yaga are standing in this caravan. So, what do you think?
Well, then forgive my impertinence. I eagerly await your results.
The matter settled, Patrone and Claus left the caravan.
Impatient fool. He's already started complaining about our progress. If he gave us more money and kept his fat mouth shut, I could toss a few more crumbs his way.
Juliet entered the caravan, still holding her open parasol.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
Oh? What brings a noblewoman to our humble caravan? We are but traveling performers, after all.
I insisted that the acting governor escort me here. As the heiress to the Flander Company, I'm one of the Patrone Company's largest business partners.
Between you and Patrone, the nobles in this town seem unconcerned with putting on veneers of elegance.
I may be a noble, but I still appreciate the value of hard work. Wouldn't you agree it's an admirable quality?
Juliet seems quite taken with the interior of the caravan and begins to look around.
I must say, your caravan is quite remarkable. It's not a sight we're used to seeing in this town.
We perform shows for children at odd hours. You're welcome to attend, but you might find it a bit boring.
On the contrary, I think you and your caravan are fascinating. Ah, yes, that's why I came to see you, Madam Dronya. As an outsider to our town, you must have many stories to share. I have a feeling that you and I could become very good friends.
The Flander Company, With Patrone tightening his purse strings, she could prove useful to me.
By the way, Madam Dronya, you're a witch, aren't you?
Why would a witch establish a traveling theater company and call unnecessary attention to herself?
And ignore the glowing green pot in the background.
Yes, of course. Then, as a friend, could you help me with a problem? At the risk of sounding forward, I've never been in a relationship with a man. Because I just can't imagine choosing one particular person to love and cherish. I love everyone. My family, my servants, and even my patty bird, Marianne. And I've recently become acquainted with Fritz, the little boy at the craftsman shop. He's such a dear. But I don't want to give the impression that I have no desire to get married someday. I've always believed that my true love will appear when the time is right, and I've never once doubted that. But you won't believe what my father said to me, Madam Dronya. He said I don't need to get married. I love my father, but, well, that's another matter entirely.
Luca has that face of, is this really happening right now?
Now then, Lady Witch, I mean Madam Dronya, will you use your power to help me find my one true love?
She has no doubts about me being a witch. Did Patrone tell her who I am? Regardless, she's so certain that I have no reason to deny it. Besides, I don't need her spreading rumors. And even if I glamour her, the effect isn't permanent. Oh, well, I just need to take advantage of her then. I understand. I can't use magic, but as a seasoned fortune teller, I can help make your wish come true.
Oh my!
In exchange, any support you could provide to our puppet show would be greatly appreciated.
Oh dear, I don't have any money with me at the moment. Will this gemstone suffice for now?
Juliet offers Dronya a piece of jewelry she's wearing. Despite its obvious craftsmanship, it doesn't appear to be worth much.
Oh, but this is barely worth 10 gold coins.
10 gold coins. That's fine. I shall accept this as payment.
Oh, thank goodness. If this is acceptable payment, I have more of them at my house. I'll bring some with me next time.
However, I must insist that you keep this transaction confidential.
But of course, it's rude to divulge secrets shared between friends. Right, Lady Witch? Madam Dronya, is this all right? Are you sure about this?
Now, my lady, please allow me some time to prepare. Also, may I have a drop of your blood? I need it for my fortune-telling.
Yes, of course. What do you need me to do?
Just give me your hand.
Juliet offers her hand to Dronya, who pricks her finger with a knife.
Ow! That hurt. This is so exciting. I wish will finally come true.
That's all for now. Once my preparations are complete, I will call for you. And like I said, please keep this confidential.
Of course, my lips are sealed. I'm so happy to have made another amazing friend.
Luca?
Dronya tosses the gemstone to Luca.
Take this to the Petrone Company tomorrow, exchange it for money, and add it to our living expenses. Now I just need to get this over with. What will this blood reveal to me?
Dronya drops Juliet's blood into the alchemy pot and observes the result.
So this is what she truly desires. She's more depraved than her looks would suggest. Luca, go into town and fetch the item on this note. Tracty, bring me the following items from underground.
The note says to find a bloated liver filled with magic and a bundle of gnome's blood. Let's get these right away. I'm pretty sure I have both already. We picked up the preserved liver last session, and the gnome's blood we got from, obviously, gnomes. But we do have some new witch petitions. Rename soul packs. You can rename a coven or soul pack. Names have a maximum of 18 characters. So instead of having just a bunch of freaking duplicate names, you can name some specific ones, I guess. Stench protection. You will obtain an antiseptic scarf. The stench status prevents you from seeing enemy symbols, but this will increase your stench resistance. More item storage, which we don't really need. Avoid enemies altogether. Learn the Tracty skill Fog Veil. Spinning RF to use this skill will make you elude enemies and ignore miasma for a set number of turns. The main useful thing here is the ignore miasma. You can still run into enemies, but they won't spot you. So sometimes you can still get run into by an enemy that just is pathing in your direction by like turning suddenly. So it's actually pretty good to pick up. Fog Veil is a valuable skill for exploring the Labyrinth. Press blah blah blah, which allows you to hide from enemies and avoid combat. If you use it with an enemy symbol, when its enemy symbol is approaching you, it will lose sight of you and stop its approach. After using Fog Veil, you can hide and stand by to avoid the majority of battles. It will also negate the effects of miasma, preventing it from damaging you or inflicting status effects. Now I believe it does, and by miasma I believe it's talking about the damage tiles. I don't think it actually stops special types of fog, which we haven't encountered yet. Gain access to remove seal. Using the alchemy pot, perform a ritual that can unseal items and draw out their true power. So now we can finally remove seals. And and some spoil list that we can't really do much with. I'm not gonna buy them yet. I mean, I don't really need them. We do have new products. We have the Mana Bomb, which restores 3,500 HP, made from boiled mana and other ingredients. We have access to a bunch of veils that essentially give you resistance to flame, mud, and fog for 3 turns. We'll probably never use that either. We got access to premium parts, which is used for repairs, which is always good. As our puppets level up, the required parts to repair them they end up going up tiers. So it actually gets rather expensive to repair. So it like, you know, having total party wipes or just losing a bunch of limbs during an expedition can be a bit painful for the wallet. So let's go ahead and make the save. We already have the components, so we'll go ahead and dive right into this. This might be a very dialogue-heavy session, unfortunately. Well, I guess not unfortunately. It is story after all. One thing I guess that was mentioned by Neldo was something about something awakening, but we don't really know what it is. Luca offers a mouse to the caged owl. The owl seems to have fully recovered from its injuries.
Owlie, Owlie, are you hungry, Owlie? Your tummy must be growling.
The owl suddenly starts biting the cage. The screeching sound of its beak grinding against metal fills the caravan.
No! You can't eat that! You can't eat that! Stop! No! That's a bad Owlie! Bad!
The owl is shamed into silence.
I've made a terrible mistake. To think I've allowed my home to become so noisy. Madam Dronya, are you here?
Oh, Miss Marietta! Welcome! What brings you here today?
Ugh, you again. Go home. Madam Dronya, have you eaten yet? I brought some leftovers from the Abbey. Would you like some? See? Potatoes. You like giant potatoes, don't you? No, Luca is the potato lover. I don't like potatoes. Or you, for that matter. Can't you take a hint? Oh, don't talk like that. We did spend the night together. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Oh my, you seem agitated today. Did I catch you at a bad time of the month? I hate any woman who would ask such a personal question. But there's one type of woman I truly despise. Oh dear, what woman is that? One who won't shut up about potatoes whenever she shows her face. Oh dear. What to do?
Oddly specific thing to despise. Arietta approaches Luca very nonchalantly and starts to talk to her.
Luca, my child, you like potatoes, don't you?
Yep, I like Tatoes. I like Tatoes a whole bunch.
And what about me?
You're always nice to me, and I'm happy whenever you're around. So I like you too.
There you have it, Madam Dronya. Shut up! Just leave already! Well, since I'm already here, why don't I join you for dinner? No, we're busy. If you're hungry, go eat at the Abbey by yourself.
Let's eat together, Madam Dronya. Food tastes yummier when it's eaten together.
Now, Luca, why don't you help me prepare dinner?
Okay, then I'll peel the potatoes. I'll peel them good.
I'll make potato sauté, potato salad, potato mousse, and potato juice.
Fairly certain you can't make potato juice.
Even the plates I brought are made of potatoes.
Wow! Potato plates? It's a potato party! Potato Palooza! You're amazing, Miss Marietta!
Damn it. Even Luca's on her side.
Wow, I guess we're not delivering the goods yet. Explore the labyrinth and delve even deeper. Alright, well, that's good. We still used about half our time. That's okay. So we got trolls to kill. It's only costing us 20. Is there anything I missed? I think we're okay. Oh, actually, alchemy pot. So yeah, you can find sealed equipment in the labyrinth and bring them back to your base to remove the seal. Select remove seals or unseal the equipment and preserve its power. You can remove the seal by force, but its potential power will be lost. With luck, you can find an unsealed equipment that will make your brigade incredibly powerful. So, from what I've seen of unsealing, is you'll sometimes get the same like weapons as usual, but their stats will be better. Like you might get a white weapon that's the same as like the other white weapons you've been finding, and yet it will have possibly much higher stats. Now some of this stuff is like from early tier stuff, so I'm not expecting anything fancy. Yeah, Worn Scythe. Worn Scythe. It does cost mana to unseal these, but kind of just show them off. So yeah. What we can do... So what, that's plus 78. This takes both hands, so I don't want to use that. Sort by attack. Thank you. So let's get the unlucky Devil Claw. That's fine. And then this is, what's 52? So that's 78. That's 91. I don't think I have anything that actually gives... Oh, I do. I have Mad Gloves. Alright, we'll take the Mad Gloves. I think everything else is fine. Usually the... yeah. So, for Cerno, she's in the slot that increases attack power based off her attack power, so I equipped her with everything that increases attack power. That's why I'm leaving those other 3 slots empty, because there's no gear that does that. That will increase her attack power at this point. Alright, let's go ahead and dispatch. So we're going to Melm again. This will take up 20 of our brigade costs, but that's fine. We will kill those 3 trolls again, because they're worthwhile. I will be dumping a little bit of mana to do so, to ensure casualties are kept to a minimum. The last time we did fight them, we did lose 1 person and took 1 hit. Anyway, just like before, I am going to go ahead and grab what I can here. Spotted egg. Hello.
All set. Let's... looks... Alright, that was a good one!
We won, thanks to me.
Okay. Anyway, so I bashed that wall down right now, just grabbing a bunch of mana to get my points back. We'll go this way. Alright, I think we're in good shape.
All set. Let's go! We're... yeah! I hope this works!
So yeah, I usually do pincer formation. I almost never switch out of it. I try to go different, but of course we ran into those enemies that had high evasion, and then it's like, okay, I guess I should stick with pincer. I mean, I could switch, you know, every combat if I really wanted to, but...
Let's give it everything we...
Hold
that
this
tends to be a
right-
little tedious.
Right now, everyone.
Yeah.
There.
I hope this works! Oh!
I do want to try my best to try to switch to something I haven't done in my personal save. for right now, we'll stick with what we have. There's a lot of weird formations you can get in this game. Also, we just got Explorer shoes, which are probably an upgrade. Alright, let's that's definitely okay, so yeah, we'll just do that. And you're using pretty sure you're in the hit location, so we'll do that. Alright.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Alright. For this one I am gonna... So yeah, what I want to do is I'll do reinforce offense. And hit him with Donum. Everything else I'll just leave auto.
I'm all ready.
Witness the...
Oh, you guarded.
There! Here I come!
Alright, well, I was trying to save a little bit of mana, but... Let's try again.
This for...
I hope this...
Witness the...
Oh my god, really?
Here! There! Here I come!
Alright, this is a problem. Alright, I'm just going all in. Hope for the best.
All set. Take that!
Okay.
Yes!
We managed to startle
victory!
him, which would have potentially stopped that attack from happening. He was powering up. I didn't really want to experience what that was going to be. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't remember how to wait. I actually don't know how to wait. I don't know what button that is. Alright. So let's try this again. Enforce. Fog Miasma.
Hold this... Right?
He's
Witness...
startled since I didn't do anything this round. There we go.
There! I hope this works! Yeah! Yeah!
Here I come.
Alright. Surprisingly, my...
This works, right? All set.
Alright. So I got hit with some,
Witness the power of Donum.
some stench and, confusion.
Victory is ours.
Luckily, confusion didn't hurt us. Okay. So stench. What that does is I can right now, as long as that stench remains, I cannot see enemies on the map. Usually, it's not a huge deal, unless of course I'm trying to. Okay, it's fixed. Except, you know, when I'm trying to, like, sneak up on an enemy.
I'm nervous.
I'm surging.
Oh, right, that's why. Okay, we'll do that.
I'm
I
already
completely forgot to use Sharpen.
There.
Confusion again. And Stench. Scat Scatter. That sounds unpleasant.
Here I come. I'm already there.
He is attacking
Witness
twice.
the power of Donum.
V for victory!
Alright.
Yay!
At least it's a fight where we're actually, like, you know, taking damage and struggling. Usually we've been, you know, just clearing out everything in a single, you know, couple of rounds. Okay, Mudstone. Alright. I think we're good on this front. I am going to go ahead and use some healing items. I do have some on hand. The others should be fine. The back row does get healed, I believe, because of the formation we're using. So far so good. We're down 6 points on our 5 points. 4 points. Alright.
All set. Let's go! There! All set. I see it!
Yahoo!
Here!
Yeah!
I know. Excellent victory.
Getting about to chain scythes.
Let's give it everything we've got! This for there! Misty!
There! Here I come. Yeah!
There we go.
V for victory!
Would have ended a lot faster if the first chime actually hit. Moongrass Pen. Max DP, Dotem Power 50. Aren't I using that right now? No, I'm using a Mud Amulet. Oh, I could have explored... blunt damage is usually effective against sturdy enemies. We could have actually explored a lot more. Aviant Knight Gate key to... sorry. You need the Avian Knight, sorry, gate key to open this door. Words are hard, by the way. So yeah, unless I missed something, I think we just completely bypassed that door last session. We could have just kept exploring. That's okay. You find Rosina and the 3 ogre pups. Oh, it's you again. Thank you so much for taking care of that huge boulder. Me could have taken care of it. Me could have made it go boom. Boom! Hey, Rosina. Me like you, Rosina. Me love you. Rosina kicks the ogre pup without saying a word. Gah! Aw. How many times have I told you not to shout? If you don't be quiet, you'll alert the trolls. I apologize. These ogre pups don't know any better. I just hope I can find my colleagues. There are 5 others besides me, but we all got separated because of the cave-in. Plus, we're in the middle of a troll nest. We don't stand a chance against those violent, disgusting beasts. None of us are proficient in combat, so my colleagues are probably hiding right now. If you find them, can you tell them that I'm looking for them? That's the least you can do, since you caused the cave-in to begin with. Refrain. Thank you. Be careful now. With that, Rosina gathers the ogre pups and carefully walks away. Okay, now I get a report. Which I'm not gonna deal with right now. Some enemies will target characters with high charm. I think I talked about that before too. Alright. Spotted egg. With our shield. That is an upgrade for you.
All set. Let's go!
Alright, same thing, just a troll.
I'm surging.
I'm all ready!
How's this?
Yeah! Alright! Got it!
Witness
Nice,
the
score
power of
hit.
Donum.
Destroyed its tail.
We can't get...
Alright. So its first action it got off, the second one got startled away, so that's good. A red mantle. Has Donum power on it. as good as what I have already, though. Tell you what, we'll give it to you. Also, I don't remember when I got bronzed armor, but apparently I have bronzed armor. Go ahead and take it. There you go. Everyone else is alright. Alright.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
So this is the first time I've actually, like, purposely ran into these trolls. I usually try to avoid them in my original playthrough.
Hold the right. I really like you. How's this?
Oh yeah, I meant one of the items we did get was or that we have access to in the shop is improves affection towards each other. I honestly do not know what that does as far as the mechanics are concerned.
We're all good.
That's gonna hit everybody. Does fog damage.
All right. All set. There. Huh?
There we go.
Yes! Victory!
But yeah, if like, for example, if I were to take a look at some of these people right now. So, their relation, as they stay in the same coven together, they'll get more and more rapport with each other. So, for example, Momiji here knows Mailing and Alice's name, but she recognizes the others. And then Nidori and Ryson are interested in each other. And then Tiwi and Kokuma are war buddies. Open to small talk. Yeah. Does some interesting things. But I don't know what it actually does. A dead body wearing similar clothes as Rosina is crushed beneath the rocks. Looks like he got caught in the cave-in. Was he part of the expedition? His name, Marco, is written on a name tag. You leave the area. Oops. Guess that was our fault. Refrain bell. Technically an upgrade. Spotted egg. Treasure barrel. Copper bell. Nothing here.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Two of them might be interesting.
A second win! A second champ!
I'm surging.
Alright, let's hope this works.
Hold this formation. Right? How's this? Yeah.
Witness the power of...
Okay, got one of them. Switching to auto battle was probably not the wisest decision, but that still kind of worked out in my favor. Because when you do auto battle, they randomize their attacks.
Witness the power of Donum.
Okay, got it.
V for victory!
2 trolls is a little rougher. Got a bone lance out of it. It's a one-handed weapon. I believe I have better already. Yeah. It's gonna be a little while before we actually need to worry about anything like that. Let's go ahead and pop heals though. I want to keep them capped out because they don't actually recover between battles. This thing's on patrol, but I think it's just a regular enemy.
May the stars bless this
Yeah, it's just a regular enemy.
There. All right. Yeah.
I hope this works.
Victory is ours.
Red mantle again. Soft-looking enemies are usually weak to slash damage. Good to know. Bone Lance. Is an upgrade for you. But I think I'd rather give it to a caster, because it really feels like a caster weapon to begin with. Stairs going down, huh? The livestock pen. Defender pack, which I think we have. Odorous Baffling Blade. 107 attack. It has minus luck. I could increase our attack a little bit by taking that lance, but I don't really want to. Pumpkin lamp. It's actually not too shabby.
I'll wipe the floor with you. Oh, there. All set.
Oh, there. Huh?
Huh? We won, thanks to me.
Knight armor. That is an upgrade. I need Fairy key to open that.
May the stars bless this battle. Hold the spear.
There goes my left arm.
Huh?
There.
Yeah.
That was her shield arm.
Victory! Yay!
At least I think it was. Yep, it was her shield arm. So blocking's kind of out of the question.
All set. Let's go. I'm surging.
I'm actually running out of Donum power.
All right.
There.
Yes. All right. All right. There. All right.
Yeah, crossbow salvo.
Witness the power of Donum.
Nice.
Excellent victory.
Alright, I can do one more of that spell. Okay, need the Avianite key. Also, we found our checkpoint, so that's good. Definitely needed that. Okay, we've been down there already. Small soul. So if we do need to make another poppet, we can. Pine crossbow. Jitterbug. I'll make up for the one I had to use earlier. Stop! Someone help me! Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have joined this expedition. The young troll is playfully crushing a man to death with boulders. The young troll notices you, grins, and runs straight for you.
Let's begin.
Alright. So, boss fights. We'll use Sharpen, which we're actually running out of donut power with her too. But she does have Sharpen as well.
This form, right?
I think it's only Sharpen 1 though. Ow, 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 ow.
There.
Okay, yeah. So the ones you're forced to fight are nowhere near the same strength as the trolls that are doing the patrols. I mean, it is a baby after all.
Won, thanks to me.
Go and level up. You find a dead body wearing similar clothes as Rosina. His legs are broken and his body has been crushed by boulders. His name, Bartolo, is written on a name tag. You leave the area. Or aromatic. By the way, I can actually jump across here. There's little cages you can actually jump. Alright, we'll keep going. Oops. Stepped in goo. Spoon. Alright, looks like we got most of it. I want to go ahead and get the last bit here. Ooh, hello, did not see you there.
Let's begin.
Two of them, go figure.
An surgeon.
Sharpen 2. Attack you, attack you, attack you.
I'm all ready.
All right, all set.
There.
Witness the power.
Yeah.
I suppose you have anything else you can use. I can heal, but that's not going to do anything.
I'm all ready. Not that easy. There. Oh.
There. I see it.
So Body Slam hits an entire coven. The Scat Attack hits an entire row. And then whatever this gas attack is hits everybody.
Yeah.
I'll heal the entire coven.
Hold. Get it together.
Yeah. I hope this works.
There. Here I come.
Yeah.
Come on.
This for. Not that.
There.
Alright.
We won, thanks to me.
Soldier Mail. 66 defense. Alright, well I did get a jitterbug. I'm gonna have to use 2 to fix this, unfortunately.
Thank you very much.
Alright, well, I'm out of donut power. I don't think I have a way of restoring donut power. Nope. I have no way of doing it. Alright.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
Oh right, I was stenched. That's why I couldn't see him.
A second one. Hold this formation. You can't just as
Oh, it's called Bellow. That's the move. Does pretty much every stats effect there is, apparently. Nice, go ahead.
Take that, yeah.
Okay, they're dealt
I
with.
hope this works. Huh? Yeah. Hey.
Huh?
I'm on there.
Okay.
Victory
So at this
is
point I'm
ours.
pumping just reinforcements to just make up for the fact I don't have any magic left. Donum, rather. Alright. Anything else I can deal with? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do Fog Veil. I can step across this.
All set. Let's go. All right. All set.
I just need to remember to cash out before I head out of here.
Oh.
Which I should really do, because I'm out of time.
Victory is ours.
Chain Scythe. Jitterbug. Oops.
I'm nervous.
So it's not a surprise attack because they
Alright.
didn't actually see
All
me,
set.
but they did bump into me because of that movement.
Yeah.
I hope this works.
Victory is ours.
Solar Crossbow is an upgrade. That's a lot of plus hit. So with that in mind, here you can take that. This will take me down to livestock pen. The buff does carry over to multiple floors. Alright, since I'm already down here. The large man lay dead before you. His name Bruno is written on a name tag. Papers are scattered everywhere. They appear to be entries from Bruno's journal. Do you want to read the entries? Yes. Bruno's entries are covered in blood, no doubt due to his injuries. Capital of the mighty Avianite Empire was said to exist deep underground. According to legend, the empire was wiped out in a single night by their enslaved troll workforce. Afterward, the trolls were said to have built their nest deep beneath Nelm. According to Rosina, the legend also states that that treasure beyond our wildest dreams is hidden among the trolls. Our objective, however, is to confirm the existence of trolls and explore the remnants of the Empire. Someone cut the rope. We have no way to return to the surface now. Frank and Rosina are determined to see our expedition through. Personally, I think they're insane. The legends were true. The trolls really do exist. They even have their own language. But our team has been split up. This is bad. This is so bad. We were tricked. We never should have come here. I wish I could take this all back. The entry ends here. You return the journal entries and leave the area. These papers may be a clue. You should report this to Madam Dronya. Among other things I need to report to her. Okay, so that's a one-way door. Or not one-way, but requires a switch to get through.
I'm nervous. We're all
There's a special flea there. Cruel ogre flea.
Huh?
I hope.
Here I come. Wait.
There we go.
A stirring victory.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go through, so let's go ahead and make our way out. I'm already over time.
Let's give it everything we've got.
This form. Right there. Right. All right. Right there. Right there. There. All right.
Well, they took care of that
Victory is
issue.
ours.
Yay for crossbow salvo. Rarely ever happens, but when it does, it's amusing. Especially against enemies that they are not very effective against. Alright, the effects of the fog veil have vanished. Can I get back through here? Sort of. So yeah, leaving the floor and coming back does make those trolls respawn. So that is a way to farm them. Fine.
All set. Let's go.
Oh, hello, Golem.
This form. Right. I see it.
I hope this works.
Here I come. I know.
You're still alive. Now you're not.
We won. Thanks to me.
Broken Devil Claw. Oh, that's right. I need to fight one more of these.
May the stars bless this battle.
A second wind.
I'm surging. Hold this there. All set.
Because remember, we kind of had trouble getting out of here.
Here I come.
I hope this.
Oh, nice. That was, I think that was the head that we killed. Which is pretty much instant death. Alright, easiest way to get back. Be down.
May the stars bless this. Huh? Here I come. Here.
Here I come. V for victory.
Max level is 99, by the way.
I'll wipe the floor with this form. Yes! Got him! Alright,
Oh!
here I come.
Excellent victory.
Wow, that was a heck of a aggro range. Alright, this one we'll cash out
May
on.
the stars hold the there. All set. Got it. Victory is ours.
Alright, 2 to 3 levels.
Did it! My edge. Oops. Oops. I'm even.
My battle.
Bow. Still not bad. I have no gripes with this.
Alright. So real quick. Tenacious Strength, Cruise Strength, which affects attack power. We got Eclipse, which ignores 25% of enemies' defense when attacking, but only when using a lamp. Tenacious Speed improves agility, affects avoid and action speed. And that's everything. Alright. And then go back to base. There we go. So we gained about 5 levels in total.
I did it! I'm so my edges.
My battle.
Oops. Oops. I'm even. I leveled up.
Tenacious Charm,
Bow
which
to
improves
me.
charm.
Not bad.
Still getting stronger.
And Serna got Underhanded Strike. Plus 75 crit when attacking a stunned enemy. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and do the repair now before I forget.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully the price is not too high. Alright, we'll go ahead and call this a video. I'm the Depressed Eroy. This was Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. See you guys later.